drive through the quiet darkness of the empty streets of Burbank. Houses lay silent and abandoned. There are no signs of life. There are occasional signs of damage from the chaos you had all missed that day as you were watching a marathon of Lord of the Rings at the Burbank Mall. You have barely escaped and are now heading home. Do you want to stop anywhere along the way?
No, we need to go get our cats.
Yeah, we need to get home. My wife is at home.
Oh, I suppose your wife is important.
Yeah.
I suppose.
And my kitty cat too. So.
I mean, I've got Jeff with me, but I need to go get my loved ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
As you round the corner onto your street, your headlights pass the mangled face of a zombie. It recoils at the sight, then ambles into the red light behind you, then fades away into the darkness as you hurry home. Jamie pulls the car into the driveway, and you all hop out without even opening the doors. There is a horrifying silence. Some of the doors swing open on their hinges. Some windows are smashed. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go straight to my apartment. I just want to get my cats.
Yeah.
I don't want to investigate or any of that. I just want to get my cats.
I'm gonna go get Hannah. Thank goodness I actually own a cat carrier.
That's a good thing.
And I'm going to be going for my cat, but I also have to very much check on my wife. She's,
Tommy, you rush to your apartment. The door, thankfully, is closed, and when you try it, it's locked.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to use my key, but if it doesn't work for some reason, I'm going to burst my way in. So.
You burst into the studio apartment and find Nasiba there with your baseball bat ready to swing. Her eyes are huge and frightened. Then she recognizes you and gives you a big hug.
Hey, you're not in trouble yet. Because she beat zombie, you'd be in big trouble.
Yeah.
You let this happen.
You cannot pack a whole lot, it's just a car. So what are you going to bring?
I'm going to very much calm her down and tell her that everything's going to be okay, I hope. And as for what we're going to bring, well, I got my sports equipment, so obviously maybe I'll grab my baseball bat.
While Tommy is doing all this, Jamie, you, Jeff, and Rachel all run upstairs.
Okay, so we're running up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, are the cats in the windows? Our cats are normally in the windows, so are they there?
No, they're not there.
That is not a good sign. Are the windows intact?
Yes, they are. You guys run around into the alcove and you hear a thumping coming from inside of Jim's door.
That's not the cat.
Well, that sucks for him. I'm going into my
shut.
apartment. Yeah. Yeah, if there's a thumping in Jim's apartment, that's probably dead Jim. I ain't touching that.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna be the one that lobs off his head, so someone else can tell his parents.
Rachel, you get the door first. You don't see Hannah right away. Where are you going to look?
She's either on the bed, on the couch,
She's not in either of those places.
on the little black chair.
Nope.
However, you run around the black chair and find Hannah behind it. You start to go towards her, but she runs under the bed. Meanwhile, Jamie, you get the door open, and a little white streak rushes by your feet.
I'm chasing after Fleur. Jeff, you get the other two.
While you go downstairs chasing after Fleur, Jeff goes into the apartment looking for the other cats. Back to Tommy. Outside, you see a woman pushing a baby carriage. Her hair is down around her face. Going a little closer, you see that it's your neighbor, Crystal.
Can you call?
Isn't it like after? Isn't it like late, like 11 p.m. midnight?
It is. It's actually like 1 a.m.
Crystal lifts her head and her hair parts. Her eyes are sunken, and her skin is pale and wrinkled. She has become one of them. Tommy approaches Zombie Crystal to see if he can rescue the baby from her. As he gets closer, she opens her mouth, and a loud, devilish animal shriek emerges from her soul. Other figures begin to appear at the windows and doors of neighboring houses. He looks into the carriage and sees the baby there. Its eyes are sunken. Its skin is pale. Its arms are reaching for him. It wants its bottle of brains! Yes, the baby is a zombie too, and both she and her mama are clawing at Tommy. He swings the bat, stalling but not stopping Crystal. Nasiba comes to help, but he tells her to stand back as he swings again, crashing open Crystal's skull. Not the aliens, the zombie. He then puts the zombie baby out of its misery, but we won't go into that. Meanwhile, Rachel comes down with her things and throws them in her car. Tommy goes back into his place to get the last of his things. He has to move quickly, as more mindless corpses are ambling out of their houses and converging on them. They're running out of time, but Jamie is still searching for her last cat. Jamie goes around to the other side of the apartment, desperately searching for her cat among the bushes there. A horde of zombies are now flowing out of the bar across the street. They're coming straight towards her, but she refuses to give up her baby.
I ain't leaving my baby. They can go if they want, but I will not leave Fleur to the zombies.
She can now hear Fleur crying somewhere in the bushes, but she cannot find her. The others are calling for her, telling her to come into the car, that she'll be killed if she keeps searching. The zombies are now crowding in around her. Tommy buys her some time by getting out and stabbing a bunch of them with his bayonet. Then Jamie sees one zombie focused in on a particular part of the bushes. It's ambling straight for it. Jamie knocks down the zombie, looks inside the bushes, and sees her baby looking out at her with big confused eyes. Jamie reaches in, grabs the scruff, pulls it up, and runs into the car. And they race off into the darkness.
And
Nobody got bit, right?
No.
yeah,
Everybody's
did
good.
anyone get
Okay.
bit? Are we
No.
like cool?
No, I'm cool.
You race away from the zombies and pull onto Victory Boulevard, heading into North Hollywood towards your friend's place, having no idea what awaits you there or what awaits your future.